Good morning, good morning. So it is morning time. I didn't even do my hair. I just woke up, took out of the ponytail. And yeah, they were outside to straighten your hair, I guess. Although when my hair is curly, it's still looking fabulous. That was a Domino's from yesterday. Because I always like in the morning, well at night, I condense the boxes and all my boxes. And oh my god, it's raining and I forgot to bring in my pillows. Look at that. They're soaked. They're soaked. And my poor tomatoes are still out there. I forgot to bring all that in yesterday. And it's definitely raining today. Like, so annoying. But yeah. Alright, so for today's agenda, we just have Tyler's school. Since it's raining, we might not go outside, or the kids do have rain boots, so probably could go outside. But I'm just trying to think of all the mud that's going to happen because we go outside. I got a new phone stand. It comes with a ring light. So I technically got a new ring light, but it's smaller than my big one, and it's more sturdier than just my ring stand. I mean, my phone stand. If you guys don't already know, if I already mentioned this, like I have diabetes, so that I have to get under control. Hold on, the coffee is ready. Alright, so I'm making my coffee. So I can't have sugar because of the diabetes. So I've been using creamer, although technically it has sugar, but it's better than, I guess, putting pure sugar. Because I don't put a lot, I just put a little bit for the sweetness and whatever. And I usually use unsweetened almond milk, but I ran out of it, and the only thing I had left was the original. So that's probably why my coffee has been a lot sweeter lately. And that is my coffee. Usually what I drink during the day.
Mommy, I don't like this hair.
What?
I don't like this hair.
You don't like your hair like that? You want to change it? You want to do it now or later? Change your hair later? Change your hair now? Alright, I gotta go do Zoe's hair. So bye. So now I get to sit down and have my coffee because, you know, mom life, the kids always need or want something. So update on my health. I have diabetes. I was diagnosed like 4 weeks ago. When I was pregnant with both the kids, my OBGYN told me that I was going to either stay with it or it was going to come back, and it came back full force. And then I also have a mass or something in my breast. I have to go get a biopsy. The doctor thinks it's just a cyst. I'm hoping it's just a cyst. But you know, our minds always race to like the worst case scenario. So I'm hoping that it's just a cyst and nothing crazy that I need to have surgery for. And if I have to have surgery, then fine. But at the same time, like I just want it to be like benign or whatever the term is. But yeah, so that's what's been going on with me health wise, and it's been a crazy emotional ride. And yeah, so that is my life for the past gonna do this biopsy and get the results, and then I can just like live my life. I also am trying to lose some type of weight. It's been really hard for me to lose weight. I've mostly just gained weight. I think it's because of diabetes, and like I try to be vegan. If you guys don't know, I tried to be vegan for like a month, and I overloaded on carbs, which is why I think my diabetes came back. And now I'm just like annoyed at myself, because if I would have known, I would have not gone vegan and just did eating regular. But yeah, it's been an emotion, like I said, an emotional roller coaster that I cannot wait to get off of. And at least the kids are safe, they're happy, and they have everything they need. That's the most important thing. I'm fine for now. And yeah, I'm trying to like be careful what I eat. Thank God this is happening to me like now in 2021, because there's so many options. There's so many low carb foods. There's even like breads and wraps and English muffins that are like low carb, so you can still eat like wraps and have an English muffin in the morning. You know, you can have coffee because there's a lot of sugar-free options, and it's not like you have to stop your life. You just have to alter things and just be conscious of what you eat, which everyone should always be conscious of what they eat, but not that they have to like starve themselves, because there's so many options for people to like eat whatever they want in moderation. But of course, you have to take your medicine. Like, I have to take my medicine. Like, oh my god, let me tell you about that medicine. For the first week and a half or 2 weeks, it made me so sick. When I tell you, my body was like, what are you doing to me? Like, there were points where I couldn't walk. I couldn't get out the car. My husband would have to help me, walk me to my room, walk me places, because that's how sick I was. My body did not react well. Now my body's fine. Now, like, I'm used to it. Like, it's been like several weeks, so I've gotten used to it. Like, when I take it every single day, I have to take it 3 times a day. But in that first week and a half, I wouldn't know. Like, it's so funny. We went out with our friend. He came over. The kids were camping, and we decided to go to Main Street, which is like a little cute area by where we live. It looks like an old town. It is an old town, but it's like so cute, like what you see in like the Hallmark movies. I always thought those were fake, but like I literally have one like 20 minutes away from my house. And so we went there. We had pizza, and then guys, I had to use the bathroom because of the medicine. Like, it makes you have to go, like extreme go, not like, oh, I have to go to the bathroom. No, like, I need to go now or I'm gonna die. I'm a little exaggerating, but like that's how I felt. So to go into this nasty porta potty, just thinking about that porta potty made me just made me gross out right now. But yeah, so I had to go in there, and it was bad, and we had to go home because my energy just dropped out of me. That medicine makes your energy, like, it sucks the life out of you whenever you have to go to the bathroom, and then once you're done, it's like your energy is drained, and there's literally, you can't do anything. You have to just sit or lay down. Well, that's how I felt for the first like week and a half. Thankfully, the kids were camping, so they didn't get to see that happening to me, because if they would have saw me like that, I can't imagine what they would have thought. Although they know that I've been sick, because for a month, like I said, I knew I had diabetes, but for a month I was always sick. So I lay down in my bed a lot, and the kids were always like, Mommy, I hope you feel better, like, because I was always like in the middle of the day, had to go lay down. And I know it's because of the diabetes. Diabetes is no joke. Gestational diabetes and regular diabetes are 2 different ballparks, guys. Gestational diabetes is elementary school football. Diabetes is NFL level football, okay? it is two different extremes. And I thought like, oh, I just gestational diabetes, I understand. No, like I know how to handle my diet, I know how to be careful what I eat, but how you feel is beyond crazy. Like I'll get spurts of energy and I'm like, yeah, but then the energy's gone and I have to lay down or sit down or rest or just do nothing. In the first like few weeks I would zone out and my husband would be like, hey, come back, and I'm like, yeah, I'm here. But like, then you have to worry about getting hypoglycemia, which is when your sugar completely drops, and that happens to me a few times. Like, so you have to make sure that you are eating, you have to make sure that you're taking your medicine. But for me, like, so I can't take my medicine if my sugar is low. Like, that's why you have to finger prick yourself. I have to finger prick myself, because if I don't and I take my medicine and my sugar is really low, it will drop my sugar more than what it is, and then I will go into hypoglycemia, and I do not want to. Like, you can pass out, you can go into seizure, like if your sugar drops too much. And then if your sugar is too high, you go into a diabetic coma. Like, there's just like no, like, just like an extreme after an extreme. And like, I'm like, my body, if I have any kind of sugar, like a little bit of rice or like anything, it jumps my sugar to like 2 something automatically. And it's just like crazy how my body breaks down carbs and sugar. Well, it's really sugar, because carbs is sugar, and it's insanity. But it's something that I'm dealing with and I have to deal with, because if not, then I won't be here and I have to take care of my kids, because who's gonna take care of my kids? And yeah, but so that's why I've been a little. And then my husband thinks I have like sleep apnea because my neck is fat. He's like, your neck's fat and you snore. And then he says that in the middle of the night I stop breathing, but which is true. But like, when I'm at the point of almost death, my body does wake me up, and I wake up in the middle of the night, I'm like, so I'm not, it's not gonna, my body knows like, hey, don't die. So it's really bad. But if I like, I don't want to wear that like breathing mask machine. Like, I would have to go to bed every night with a breathing machine on if I do have sleep apnea, which I do have sleep apnea, I already know that. But like, I don't want to. If anybody's watching who has sleep apnea, let me know. Like, do you have to go to sleep with, maybe in my mind I think I have to, but do you have to go to sleep with that mask? Because if you do, I'm not taking the study. I'm not getting studied for it, because there's no way I'm doing that. But yeah, and if anyone who has diabetes is watching, you got any tips on, just any tips? I would love to hear them in the comments. And yeah, so enough of me chit-chatting. I have to go. My son starts school, and I gotta go do mom life stuff. I have to clean the house. Every day I'm cleaning a little bit, just because like I said, my energy, I get so tired, but I have to do it. I have to keep moving, doing stuff. And like, my husband and I have this app. I feel like I said this in one of the vlogs, but I'll say it again, where it counts your steps. So him and I have a challenge for 60,000. It is 60,000. Yes, I remember. I think I said it yesterday's vlog. 60,000 steps. And so far, he is ahead of me of 5,000 steps. So I need to step up. But it's not fair, because during his layover, because he's a bus driver, he has a 1 hour break near Central Park. So he walks through Central Park for 40 minutes. So how is that fair for me? He's like, oh, you have to catch up. And I'm like, I guess I could walk around my property like 7 times. But still nonsense. All right, gotta go. Pay attention. A glimpse of his assignments.
Look at Stella Luna.
And then he has to write. We're reading the book Stella Luna. He has to write about it, and
That's because
a lot of things.
Because my teacher said so.
I had to create sections for the kids. So this area is Zoe's. This is her art and her coloring and her books, because she loves to paint every single day, and she loves her books. I read her books every day. And then this is going to be Tyler's new school area. So over here is Tyler's school. Instead of it being on the dining room table, it'll be over here. Here's all his school supplies, everything he needs for school. And then over here is all of Zoe's stuff, all the stuff that she likes to do, and all her learning things and her activities will be over here. I think it's going to be really great, because while he's over here doing his thing, she could be over here doing her thing, or, you know, on the couch watching her tablet. You know, it'll just make life easier while Tyler's doing schoolwork, and I think this is going to be best for everyone involved. Alright guys, if you saw my previous post, it's Christina Smallwood. She is a hairstylist. She was a celebrity hairstylist, and she joined Monet, and she like knows all the knowledge when it comes to product. So what I liked about what she was talking about is about your scalp health. Like, we do not know how important it is to take care of your scalp. Like, your ends, you don't like the way your ends are, it has to do with your scalp health. So if you have oily scalp, dry scalp, it's the products that you're using. And that's why I tell people, like, you need to try products that are beneficial for you. I've tried every single product out there, and I've learned what products work for me, what products don't work for me. And that's why I tell people, like, with me, you have 30 days to figure out if these products are gonna work for your hair. I'm here to help you. I'm here to guide you. I'm here to show you products are good for you or are not good for you. So if you guys are interested in learning more and trying these, let's... Hey guys, hey. So I want to talk to you guys about that post I posted yesterday about the opportunity of being able to make an extra $100 to $500 a month. To some people, that's nothing, but to some other people, that is amazing. You can pay your bills, you can pay your utilities, you can get your kids whatever they need, grocery shopping, gas money. A lot of people take that for granted, but for us who understand, like, those things are vital to surviving as a stay-at-home mom. You guys already know my husband's the only one that works, so I am an influencer, but I also sell Monet because not only do the products work and I use them on myself and my family and my kids, I'm able to help my family by paying utility bills, by providing groceries. Like, I get to help my husband and my family, but I still get to have something for me. So if you're looking for something like that, that's why I emphasize, like, let's talk and get you started. And get you started on something like this, because this opportunity is so helpful for so many people. It's not only for women, guys. Men do this. It's for everyone, because our products are vegan, natural, cruelty-free. They work. Their ingredients are safe to use on your kids, on your pets, on your family. And it allows people to have that freedom of not having to worry about who's gonna watch their kids while they're at work, or I can't travel, I can't take vacation because I have to work. I can't get days off. But with this opportunity, you have that opportunity to do it, and it's why I'm always sharing it, because I want to help people. That is the whole point also of this, is to help people, give people the opportunity to make an extra income, because who doesn't want to be able to do something? It literally takes 2 hours out of your day or less, or it can be like, I don't know, whatever time you want to put in